Of course. Here's a detailed explanation of Chapter 7 of the Bhagavad Gita, titled Chapter 7, Jnana-Vijñāna Yoga, the Yoga of Knowledge and Wisdom. Chapter 7 of the Bhagavad Gita marks a shift in tone and depth. After discussing various yogas such as karma, action, jnana, knowledge, and dhyana, meditation, Lord Krishna now begins to reveal his own essential nature more directly and expansively. This chapter is considered part of the Jnana Yoga section, chapters 7 to 12, where Bhakti, devotion, starts to become a central theme, intertwined with knowledge and realization. It comprises 30 verses, and its aim is to deepen Arjuna's understanding of both the supreme truth, para-vidya, and the phenomenal world, apara-vidya, the knowledge of God, and the experience of union with Him. 1. Knowledge of the Supreme, Jnana and Vijñāna. Krishna begins by urging Arjuna to listen attentively, as he is about to impart knowledge that goes beyond ordinary understanding. With this knowledge, nothing more remains to be known in this world. 7.2. Jnana is theoretical or scriptural knowledge. Vijñāna is realized knowledge, direct, experiential wisdom. Krishna emphasizes that very few people strive to attain this kind of wisdom, and among thousands, only a rare few truly know him in his totality. 2. Krishna as the source of all. Krishna now reveals that he is the source and substance of all that exists, both material and spiritual. He lists the eightfold nature of his lower, material energy: earth, prithvi, water, fire, tejas, air, vayu, ether, akasha, minus, intellect, buddhi, ego, ahankara. These represent the gross and subtle elements that constitute all of creation. But beyond these, Krishna says, there is a higher energy, the living beings themselves, Jiva Buddha, which sustain and animate the material world. I am the origin and dissolution of the entire universe, 7.6. This statement introduces Krishna as both immanent and transcendent. He pervades all, yet exists beyond all. Yevnishra 3. The deluded cannot see the divine. Despite his all-pervading nature, Krishna explains why people do not recognize him. They are deluded by Maya, illusion, his divine power that veils reality. This Maya is made up of the 3 gunas, modes of material nature: sattva, purity, harmony; rajas, passion, activity; tamas, darkness, inertia. These modes bind the soul to the cycle of birth and death and obscure the vision of the divine. Hence, only those who surrender to Krishna can cross beyond the veil of Maya. 4 types of devotees. Krishna then classifies 4 types of devaktas who approach him. 1. Artharthi, the seeker of wealth or material benefit. 2. Arta, the one in distress or suffering. 3. Jinasu, the curious inquirer seeking knowledge. 4. Gnani, the wise one, who seeks the self and knows God. Among these, Krishna praises the Jnani the most, the one who worships him with unwavering devotion and sees him as the supreme goal. The wise one is my very self. 7.8. However, he assures that all 4 types of devotees are noble and dear to him, as they have taken the first steps toward spirituality. 5. The problem of misplaced worship. Krishna addresses why people worship other deities or forces, even though he is the ultimate source of all divine power. Those whose desires are fueled by material motives may worship various gods or powers according to their nature. Krishna grants their faith and their desires are fulfilled, but those results are temporary and limited. Those who worship other gods with faith actually worship me, but in an improper manner, 7.23. This clarifies a crucial spiritual point. All worship reaches Krishna, but only those who worship him with pure knowledge and devotion attain him completely and eternally. Krishna is the supreme goal. Krishna lists aspects of his divine manifestations. I am the taste in water, the light of the sun and moon, the syllable Om in the Vedas, 7.8. He further adds, among beings he is life itself. Among the strong, he is strength without desire or attachment. In all that is pure and sacred, Krishna is the essence. This reveals God in all aspects of the natural and moral order. A deep panentheistic vision, God in everything and beyond everything. Verse 7, the rare attainment of true devotion. In the closing verses, Krishna explains that many people cling to finite pleasures and worldly goals, but only a rare soul, after many lifetimes of spiritual practice and purification, recognizes him as the supreme cause and all in all. After many births, the wise one comes to me, realizing Vasudeva is all. Such a great soul is very rare. He encourages Arjuna to go beyond desires, beyond transient gains, and to take full refuge in him. Key themes of Chapter 7. 1. Integration of knowledge and devotion. Krishna now blends philosophy with bhakti, suggesting that true knowledge is incomplete without devotion, and vice versa. 2. God is immanent and transcendent. Krishna is the material and the spiritual, the cause and the effect, the visible and the invisible. This is a key Vedantic teaching. 3. Maya and the gunas. The world's illusion arises due to the three modes of nature. Only by surrendering to Krishna can one transcend them. 4. Divine grace and rare realization. While many seek God for worldly reasons, the wise one seeks only God. Such a soul is rare and deeply loved by the divine. Conclusion. Chapter 7 marks a powerful theological and spiritual revelation in the Gita. Krishna unveils himself as the absolute reality, the source of all existence, and the ultimate refuge. He teaches that while many may begin the journey to God for personal reasons, the highest goal is to know him as the all-pervading divine, to love him not for what he can give, but for who he is. This chapter thus serves as a turning point in the Gita's narrative, shifting the seeker from external action and analysis to inward devotion and direct experience of the divine.